So recently, James Gunn kind of like is questioning his future involvement in DCU projects. This is an interview where he's very uncertain about his future at DC Studios. The reason this is happening is simply because Warner Brothers is gearing up to be sold out to another person or entity or brand. No one knows yet who's buying Warner Brothers. As I speak to you right now, Warner Brothers have even rejected two bids that Paramount Studios have put in to purchase them. So that is really, really something they are tussling with at this moment in time. Nobody even know the value of Warner Brothers in general, how much another studio will pay to have them and all that. So that's is business for another day. But James Gunn is the one that has appeared on a recent interview where he hinted that he is not certain. Last week I said that Warner Brothers will most likely get rid of James Gunn once that sale happens. This is current DCU is not working. It's a financial bust for the studio. And once another brand buys Warner Brothers, they won't want to keep James Gunn. So this recent interview with YouTuber BobaTalks, this is where he alludes to the fact that he might not be around going forward once Warner Brothers is sold out, or maybe he won't even have the involvement. I wouldn't even say involvement, but like he won't oversee every single thing that is going on at the studio right now, like he's doing right now. So in this interview, the way it starts out, during this conversation, Boba Talks asks James Gunn how far his DC story arc extends beyond Man of Tomorrow, which is the film he's already working on, and he will start filming early next year. And the same year his contract expires. Boba Talks asks this: how far do these arcs go? Like, do they communicate in Man of Tomorrow, or can we expect them to go further than that? Now James Gunn then replies and says, if so, yes, they'll definitely go significantly further than Man of Tomorrow. Then James Gunn then appeared to cut himself off because he he wanted to say this: if I stay, instead of saying that, he said if so, like if he should have said if I stay. Then he continued and said if I say, instead of if I stay. Now he continues this and says, okay, so whether or not that will be me, big smile, that that's able to fulfill that promise, laughing, depends on a lot of things in life. But yeah, so that line, if you listen to this part in that interview, you will easily see that he's not even sure that he's going to be there at the end of next year. I'm not even saying that the Man of Tomorrow film will not work. Like, when I mean filming, I think they will film that project. They already have the budget for it and everything. I think Warner Brothers will film it, but whether he will carry on after Man of Tomorrow is the one that I don't know. I don't even think it can happen. And that is, a lot of things are involved now. For instance, I made a video a few days ago. I talked about Supergirl, for instance. Supergirl is coming next year. He's not the one that directed Supergirl, but he produced Supergirl. You understand? If Supergirl flops in June next year, if it flops, if it's a massive failure for the studio, that's a major, major red flag. It all points to the fact that there is no other way James Gunn can redeem himself, and he will already have almost like multiple projects that have underperformed, from Creature Commandos to Peacemaker to his current Superman that really was a flop at the box office worldwide, and as well as Peacemaker season 2 that has underperformed massively and is nowhere to be found on the streaming charts. So this is an interesting situation, because if he the man behind this new universe is saying that he's not certain about his future, then I don't think it's a good news for anyone that is a James Gunn fan out there. For now, share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.